Today I will be discussing the reason why the Nigerian currency, Naira, is depreciating and why it is very difficult for the government to manage. Today, the exchange rate in Nigeria is very high, pounds and the dollars. Before going further, just note, a country may decide to devalue its currency in order to boost its economy. But this is not the case with the Nigerian situation at the moment. The exchange rate is high at the moment. Why is it so? Why is Nigeria finding it difficult to manage it? There is a difference between devaluation of currency and depreciation of currency. Nigerian currency was last devalued by the central bank in June 14th, 2023 under President Tinubu. But that will be a topic of itself another day. I will discuss about the difference between devaluation and depreciation. Now let me come back to why Naira is depreciating and why it may not have a solution for now as a result of government unwillingness to boost the economy. At the moment, it might not be possible for government to manage it because a lot has to be in place. I will be using words like balance of trade, trade surplus, trade deficit, and trade account. I will make it unambiguous for easy understanding because I want to explain why our currency is depreciating and why the current exchange rate is going high. Recently, one of the Nigerian newspapers wrote, according to the National Bureau of Statistics, they said the root cause of Naira depreciation is the country's huge demand for dollars, saying the supply of dollar into the economy has been declining while demand for it is very high. This is what a Nigerian newspaper said according to the National Bureau of Statistics. I disagree. Why I disagree with this assertion, I will put it this way. What has been described as the root cause of the Naira depreciation is the result of the cause of the Naira depreciation, which is the country's balance of trade in global economy, in global transaction. That is the main cause of Naira depreciation. Our country, Nigeria, balance of trade is the remote cause of Naira depreciation, not the huge demand for dollars government made citizens to believe. I want you to understand this. You can listen to what I've just said before to understand what I'm trying to explain. Balance of trade is difference between value of the goods exported and value of the goods imported. The difference in between influences currency exchange rate. I want you to understand what I'm trying to put there. It affects the foreign exchange, demand and supply. When a country's trade account does not net to zero, that is when exports are not equal to imports. There is relatively more supply of or demand for the country's currency. I want you to understand what I'm trying to say. This influences the price of that currency in the market. That influences the price of that currency in the market. When last did Nigeria record trade surplus? When a country exports more than its imports, there will be high demand for its goods and thus its currency as well. The currency will appreciate in value when you export more than what you import. But if a country imports more than it exports, this is trade deficit. There is relatively less demand for its currency, the price will decline, the currency depreciate or less valued. This is where Nigeria is today. Today, £1 is equivalent to 1,500. $1 is equivalent to 1,200. Naira is finished. To avert all this mess on Nigerian economy, the country should introduce policies to improve the country's balance of trade, just make the country export oriented to come out of this mess. That is the only thing this country will do. Thanks. I am Ejike Ikezuagu. Like, follow, comment, and share. Thank you. Thank you.